Good morning, everybody. It's now 8:49 on 4th of July 2017. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, whatever you want to call it. And to my Canadian countrymen, belated July 1st Canada Day, which was on Saturday. I know you had a great Canada Day, I hope. And now 3 days later, it's the United States' turn for Independence Day. Quick ride today. I'm going to go out for a quick spin before the weather gets too hot. It's going to go up to be mid-90s today at least. Possibly hitting 100. Definitely the feels like humidex is going to be over 100, and I have no desire to be outside during that time. I'm not going to the beach today. All the crazies are out on the road, so I'm staying away from that. I'm just going to go for a little ride to exercise the bike. I've been off work for 4 days. This is the 4th day now. So we've got July 3rd off as well, which was Monday. That was nice. One of the things that I'm going to go check out today is my trailer, my RV, which I just got back yesterday from the repair shop, where it was being repaired after having been broken into at the storage facility. Now I'm back at the same storage facility, so I'm understandably nervous about the security there. We've been looking at other storage facilities to possibly switch storage of our RV, and but nowhere so far has come up to the same price point that I want to pay, and so I'm kind of stuck with where I am for now. The fence at the back of where my trailer is parked is not the best, and apparently the thieves came in through the fence. They cut the fence according to the people, but I don't know. There's big enough gap. You don't have to cut the fence. There's a big enough gap underneath the fence, underneath the chain link, to crawl through. So the fence is crap. But so they damaged one of my windows. They got in, took my big screen TV from the back of the trailer, took my little washing machine and a few other smaller pieces, and left a stupid message on my bulletin board, and then left. Bunch of idiots. One of the things I've got to do is to get new tires for that trailer before I can go, before I can go camping, because with trailer tires, nobody's moving, with trailer tires, they get old after so many years just sitting there, you know, and they need to be changed out regardless of whether the treads are worn down. They've got to be changed out anyway after maximum 5 years. Mine has been manufactured, I don't know, since 2013, I think. So that's 4 years ago. And the guy at the dealership yesterday was pointing out to me that it's got some very fine cracks by the wheel rim. One of them anyway. So I would expect that all 4 of them would be similar. This is a 2014 trailer, and the tires were made a little bit before then and probably stocked up in the factory. So that's another expense that's going to have to be met before we can safely go long distance with this trailer and to go camping. Right now the weather is, well, the temperature is 86 according to the to the readout here, and humidity is probably in the, I don't know, 60s, 70s%. So it's gonna get warm. Well, here's the trailer. No damages. I just met the guy in that Coast Guard patrol boat. We had a nice chat. George is his name, and there he is in front. And we're gonna kind of keep an eye out in both our property, because funnily enough, around the same time he had a break-in as well. So it probably was the same guys that did my trailer, did his boat. So that's good to have met him today. And we're both gonna keep an eye out on the boat and the trailer. So that's good. One day down with no additional break-in, and knock on wood that I won't have any more break-ins from here on in. Or here on out, I should say. I think I will go to see how the new office for my company is shaping up. It's due to be finished for us to move in October of 2018. So I know it's making progress, and so I'm gonna go down there and see how it's coming along. I think they probably got like I don't know, 4 or 5 stories done. It's a 10-story building, so it's slowly growing taller. So I'm gonna go and see the progress they've made so far, and after that, worry about where else I'll go. Yeah, and I-45 is nice and clear. I won't complain. Oh crap. I just missed my exit. Oh well. I'll get the next one. Looks like we're gonna get some rain up there. Oh. Come on, light. Time to change. Oh, should I go here? I'll go here. Yeah, I think if I'd gone through that light, I would have gone too far. This is a new area, so I really don't know my way around it yet. But it's Springwoods Village. And the construction, this is all new. Construction of the new building is happening in there somewhere. the building with the blue railing and mesh on the floors is the new headquarters of ABS. One, two, three, four floors, and over there would be the parking garage, I guess. So, some good progress. I believe the first couple of floors are going to be shops or something like that, and the rest of the floors are going to be for offices. There's the artist's concept of what it'll look like. So, right there. And as you can see, first couple of floors looks like it's going to be some kind of a shops, and then you've got the office floors above. It's going to be quite nice when it's done. I've been coming here every now and again on a ride just to see the progress that's being made. All new streets, and that over there is going to be the Marriott City Place at Springwoods Village. So they're going to be putting a new Marriott over here. So when we get visitors in town, they'll be able to stay at the Marriott right across the road from the office. Pretty cool, huh? City Place. There it is. Perfect. Okay, that's the new building. Wonder where this goes. We'll find out. Hallsworth Road ahead. God, it's hot as hell. $89 degrees. Ah, what's this? St. Luke's Health. Springwoods Village. Ooh. There's an Exxon right here. There's a hospital right there. Hallsworth. Wow. Interesting. $179. This Exxon has got good prices for gas. Cool. We're about to turn onto the 2978 from Woodlands Parkway, and the temperature has dropped a bit, 82 degrees, and humidity is probably still about the same, but it feels cooler when you're moving. Quite nice. As long as the rain doesn't start before I get home, I'm happy. Deer. Deer right in the park. Everybody's out today in the park. Yes. Well, 10:30. They're not here yet, a lot of them probably. This park will probably get pretty full. I was thinking of stopping, but I'm thirsty. I need a drink. I don't have any water with me. Wonder if that deer is still there. We'll find out soon enough. God. He was standing up front on the right. There you go. See? I don't know if you saw that on the video. Obviously the deer is out and he's feeling relaxed enough amongst the people, because there's a walkway right there. Ooh, there's a walkway right over there, and Right there, see? That's where people go and walk, or for a stroll, and the deer was not too far from that. So he must be feeling pretty comfortable amongst the people. You know, there's a woman jogging there. Very nice. Getting a few sprinkles now. Ah, it's starting to come down. I'm not too far from home, but far enough that I can get wet. Just turned the camera on to get a little bit more filming done. If it really starts to come down, I'll pull the camera off and stick it in my pocket. It's not exactly waterproof because the door is not sealed up properly in the back. But I think this is just a sprinkle, so I'm not stopping or taking the camera off. It's been a nice ride so far. It's certainly nicer than, well, it says 90 degrees now, but for some reason it feels a little cooler and more comfortable, I should say, anyway. And I got to do what I wanted to do, which was basically warm the bike up, go for a little ride, enjoy my new visor, Transitions visor on this Shoei RF-1200. I'm yet to do a video on that. So bloody hot. I want to be able to show the differences between the dock Shoei visor and the Transitions visor, and also how quickly it changes, you know, from light to dark and vice versa. I know there have been several videos out there that show that transition, but I wasn't impressed by any of them actually. And one of the things I want to show is how dark it is looking through the visor. None of those videos show that. And you know, people talk about how dark it gets and this and that. Who cares how dark it gets, as long as when you're looking through the visor it's dark enough and you're not squinting, and you know, the glare is cut down to a reasonable extent. I can tell you, I do not believe that it gets as dark as the dark visor on the dark smoke visor on the Shoei helmet, but it's dark, plenty dark enough. And the advantage, of course, of the Transitions visor is that it's light when you're going to work early in the morning, and dark when you're coming home in the bright sunny evening, which is exactly what I want to have without having to change the visor from the light or the clear to the dark one. I couldn't be bothered to do that nonsense. So if I were touring, maybe that'd be different, but for commuting, nah, one visor is all that I'm going to use. So yeah, that's a video that's in the future, and but for now, I'm just enjoying this Transitions visor. Is it worth the $165, $170 that I paid for it? Well, if it were to last forever, you know, I would say it's worth it. But even the packaging says that it wears off in time, and I don't know how long it'll last. If I get 2 years out of it, I'll grudgingly allow that. Yes, it's you know, it's good value for money. it is worth it in the sense that, you know, it's doing what I want it to do. You know, it's kind of similar to the question, is a motorcycle in the first place worth it? And motorcycle, unless that's your only mode of transportation, motorcycle appeals to the right brain. It makes no sense other than just, you know, for the pure enjoyment of it. So along those lines, you could say that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense, the visor, but for me as a commuter, leaving early in the morning in the dark and then coming back in the afternoon, it does make my life more convenient. You know, make the visor much more suited to the task. And so from that perspective, yes, it's worth it. Value for money, don't know. Jury's out on that. Anyway, this is more of the same. So I think I'll end this video here. So until I talk to you in the next video, take it easy, stay safe, and talk to you later.